Bushcraft family here today, guys, and I'm doing this video. As you may or may not know, stimulus checks are supposed to be rolling out, the big whopping $600. But beside the story of that, I could talk for hours on that, but we won't. We won't. This video is what you can use that $600 for. And I'm not talking about the whole $600. Take a percentage of that and use it for your preps. For those who can afford it, I know there's some out there that's going to need that whole $600 just to try to catch up on their bills and stuff. I totally understand that because a percentage of mine are going to go for bills myself. But I want to try to hold back enough to get a little bit of items that I think I need um, for my preps for survival if need be. And well, let's get on to it. Here are some of the things that I've picked out, and I want people to comment down below some other things that would be awesome. And now the things I picked out are really cheap. They're budget type stuff. So uh, I don't want somebody saying, "Well, go get a Jackery or something like that." That's $1,000. But let's just get down to it. Okay. So the first thing I would suggest we get something to where you can filter water. And these little Brita standard, I think it's a gallon and a half or 2.5 gallons, something like that. It's 18 cup, so whatever that is. Yeah, you just pour the water in. It filters through there. It's nothing special. Um, a lot of people might already have these. You just stick them in the refrigerator. The filter lasts maybe 2 months, depending on how much you use them. A lot of times you can get an extra filter with these, so it's good to shop around. I just put this up here um, to give you guys an idea of what I'm talking about. Something to filter water because God forbid the power goes out or with things going around the world right now, people are blowing things up, and it might be your power that goes out. If that's your power goes out, then eventually your water is going to go out. So you may need to have a way to filter your water. And one of the best ways is a water filter system. Now, if you have one of these and you don't have one of these in your bug out bag, go ahead and get one of these instead. Like I said, these are pretty cheap. Um, the one I got has a bag and everything to where you fill the bag up and just hang it and let it filter out into a bottle. Um, they're real easy to use. They cut a lot of bacteria and stuff out, and they filter a lot of stuff out. So it's really good. Um, Something that you need. You need water. You can last a couple days maybe without water. You can go weeks without food. So water is very important. Other than air, that's the second most important thing is water. Um, Now the next thing is some sort of solar, and I found this, and I went and looked at it quite a bit, and it also has a radio. You can crank it up. It also has solar to where you can charge your phone up. You can crank it up and charge your phone also. And the plus, it has a weather warning system thing in there, weather radio or whatever it's called. It has flashlight. It also has a motion sensor, which can be quite handy if you're in a bug out situation and you put that thing to where if something comes up, a light flashes you in the face and or flashes them in the face or something in that nature. So that's always a good plus. And this is the only one I seen it. There's a couple more, but they're real expensive that had the motion sensor reading lamp, which I thought was kind of cool. And like I said, it's got a flashlight on it. Everything is solar and crank, so you can crank it up when there's no sun out. Crank that thing up, and yeah, I think that's an awesome idea. This is not too big, but if you want something for like a bug out situation again, here is a. I actually have this one on my wish list, which I'll probably end up picking this up or the radio. I'm not sure yet. Um, as you can see here, it's basically solar. You have a flashlight and you plug your cell phone in it. USB outlets, um, and it's 3,000 whatever MAU stands for. Um, basically hours, 300 hours I think it is, or 300,000, 30,000 minutes or something like that. I don't know. I'm not that far tech into solar yet. But that is our number two. And some way to start a fire. And no, I'm not talking about a lighter. I mean, how many uses can you get out of a lighter? Maybe five, 600, 1,000, maybe. What happens after that? You have to have another way. And ferro rods take. If you get real good at this with your burn nest, um, just one or two little flicks and you got a fire. And ferro rods are really nice to have and to practice. Again, whenever you get this stuff, you need to use it just to familiarize, just to get familiar with it. Okay, now that we have the fire starter, um, what is that? One, two, three. Let's go to the fourth one, and it is a first aid kit. If you don't have a first aid kit, um, it's a good idea to get one. And something portable like this one, it's all waterproof, has multiple uses in it. Everything's really organized and it's labeled where everything goes, and really nice, really really nice kit right here, and it's only $40. So, and like you can still search around. You can probably find one cheaper. Like I said, I just popped these up to try to show you guys a good idea what to go for if you have the money to spend on with your stimulus. And like I've already got a kit. I've already got a water filtering system. I've already got fire starter stuff, so more than likely I'm going to put my money into some solar to where I can charge something if I need be. Um, and the rest will probably go into food. But there you have it. And wait a minute, you guys might think, what do you said 5 things? Well, this is where I talk about protection. Um, I would suggest this could be expensive, but there's cheaper alternatives and stuff like that. Um, I would suggest the fifth thing would be some sort of protection. It can be a freedom stick, if you know what that is, and there's knives, even buying a baseball bat. If you don't have a baseball bat, I've actually got a couple of baseball bats, but that's beside the point. Um, there's even a slingshot, just something. I mean, I wouldn't want to fight people off with a slingshot that's coming in my house, but um, you never know. I've even got the pistol crossbow. I'm not sure what they call them, but it's a pistol version of a crossbow uh, with plenty of arrows, and that could be a deterrent. But I would suggest getting some sort of protection, and um, that probably one of the major ones right there out of this list is some sort of a protection to protect yourself. I know some people are against the pew pews, um, but The way I look at it, I'd rather have something than not have it and then wish I did kind of situation, if you get my drift. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. This is the last video of the year, so please like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And if you're not subscribed, I know I could do this every time, please do so. Um, a lot of people tell me to do this in the beginning of the video. I don't know. But anyways, I wish everybody a happy New Year's, and please be safe until next year. God bless. Bye.